All right, breaking news. The Minnesota Vikings are signing Kyler Murray to a one-year deal. This is a great move for the Vikings, especially adding Kyler Murray into the Vikings system to have a QB battle with J.J. McCarthy. But we already know who's going to win. So obviously going to be Kyler Murray. This could be first time. This is going to be the first time Kevin O'Connell is going to have a dual threat quarterback, because throughout Kevin O'Connell's NFL career as coaching, he's never had a dual threat quarterback. In 2015, he was the quarterback for the Browns coach. Believe it or not, I think 2015 was Josh McCown, and then he coached a little bit of John Manziel, but both of them were not dual threat quarterbacks. And then 2017 to 2019, because 2016 was with the Niners. He was a special something. I forgot he was coaching for the Niners, but he was not a quarterback coach or offensive assistant. But when he got hired to the Washington, back then it was Washington Redskins, 2017, 2019, he was quarterback for Kirk Cousins, and I forgot the other quarterback. And especially with Dwayne Haskins, rest in peace to him. God rest his soul. None of them were dual threat quarterbacks. My bad, y'all. Excuse me. They were not dual threat quarterbacks. So yeah, and then what was it? When he joined with the Rams, he had Jared Goff at the time, and Jared Goff was not a dual threat quarterback. And then 2022, I think they had 2022 they had Matthew Stafford, not dual threat quarterback. He was a pocket passer quarterback. So basically, throughout his whole career, Kevin O'Connell is basically technically have dual threat quarterbacks. So now he finally has a dual threat quarterback, which is Kyler Murray, He can run and throw the ball. So this is a great move for the Vikings, especially Justin Jefferson finally has a not wide receiver. He finally has a quarterback now, especially with all the trade rumors with Jordan Addison. Jordan Addison finally has a wide receiver now. It's good size, but for both sides, the Vikings and Kyler Murray. And I wonder, it's going to be pretty interesting. It'll be the first time Kevin O'Connell would have threw a dual threat quarterback. What he's going to do? Is he going to be good with a dual threat quarterback? We don't know, y'all. But this is a great move. This is bad news for J.J. McCarthy. J.J. McCarthy had one bad year with the Vikings. It honestly sucks for J.J. McCarthy. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a huge fan of J.J. McCarthy, but I wish the best for him. But it just sucks that he didn't really get an NFL opportunity chance, even though he did. But he didn't really get a fully opportunity, because his first season he was out for the whole season. He didn't tour his ACL. I forgot what type of injury he had. He was out for the season. But yeah, he and then the second season he comes in the first week of the game, he plays good, and then. Well, not the first week. At the end of the fourth quarter, he beats the Bears. He plays good at the end of the game, but throughout the whole season, he didn't play good. And there was some good games he'll play perfect, but throughout all the games, he'll just play bad. And it was just it was terrible for the Vikings. And there was a lot of frustrations with Justin Jefferson. He barely got over 1,000 receiving yards. What else? Yeah, it was just bad. And then J.J. McCarthy. There'll be some games J.J. McCarthy will be injured. So the Vikings will have to use Carson Wentz or Max Brosmer, and that did not work out at all. And the Vikings struggled big time. And until those last 5 to 4 games, they had those stretches, and they won all those games. But what was it? At the end of those last 5 or 4 games, they played those losing record teams, and they won all those 5 games, obviously, because they're the worst teams in the NFL, like the Raiders, Giants. The only positive record they beat was the Packers, but at the time the Packers were injured, and that very last game the Packers benched Jordan Love and Malik Willis. And matter of fact, Malik Willis was injured after that Bears game, I believe, and they put Clayton Tune, which was a quarterback for Tulane. So yeah, so the Vikings went 9-8 and had a positive record. But yeah, we'll see what happens to Kyler Murray. I think Kyler Murray will be a perfect fit for the Vikings, and I'm not a fan of Kyler Murray, but I think the reason why was he didn't fit in the Cardinals system, and people say, the Cardinals failed him, and I agree. I half agree, and I don't agree, because in my opinion, Kyler Murray. Don't get me wrong. Kyler Murray is an athletic quarterback, but in my opinion, I don't think he's the greatest quarterback. but we saw some flashes we could do. So I think adding with the Vikings offense, with who they have in the offensive system, I think they just need to add some O-line. That's it. I think this Vikings team would be perfect, and especially with Brian Flores with that defense, that's gonna be phenomenal. So I think adding with I think Kyle Murray with adding the Vikings is a good move. But yeah, that's all I pretty much gotta say. So thank you for watching this video. Sorry y'all, I've been not catching up on the news lately because I've been doing my homework, exams for colleges. So yeah, y'all, I'll try to do my best to catch up all of them, but pretty much, but I'm finished with all my exams, so I'm gonna catch up. So obviously I'm gonna catch up all the recent news. I'll talk about all the old news that you guys want me to hear about. So yeah, y'all, that's what I say. Just want to say thank you guys for watching. Yeah, we out. Peace.